Hey lovelies, or welcome if you're new here. I'm basically new here myself again these days because it's been that long since I've put the camera up basically. But I have something really exciting. I think it's exciting anyway, and I think it's worth trying to get the word out about these. Now, a few months ago, I don't know, I seen it on something, that Ireland were going to start doing these. Let me just read what it says. Reduced but still fresh, waste not fruit and veg boxes. Now, I'm going to have a look at that, if it'll focus for me. €3. Now, basically there's meant to be about 5 kgs worth of fruit and vegetables in here that would otherwise basically have gone in the bin from what I could work out. So if they've come from multi-packs or things, maybe the pack's split or there's one in the pack that's not very good, they get rid of that and then they put everything else into these boxes. Now, that is massive, absolutely massive. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to flip the camera around and show you bit by bit, because there's no point in me holding up a couple of bananas at a time because I'm going to be here for ages. So I'm going to flip you around and we're going to go through this box, and I want to know in the comments what you think of. Do you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to weigh it. That's what I'm going to do. So stay with me and yeah, let's flip. Okay, we're flipped round. I have just weighed it and it weighs a whopping 7.6 kg for €3. Now, this is the best angle I can get with the way the kitchen's laid out at the moment, lovelies, I'm sorry. So we have some bananas. Yep, some of them do look a little bit of a state, but that isn't a problem. I can put them into banana bread, and I actually prefer, if I'm buying bananas, I would buy them like that anyway. I hope you are going to be able to see what's going on here. We have a couple of red apples. Are they called gala apples? There we go. They seem fine. If not, they will go into an apple cake. I will put all this back into view afterwards. What is that? Are they like them little easy peeler things? Not sure. There's a few of the, oh, we have something I don't think is going to make it. It's an avocado. Yeah, that's a bit, no, not sure about that one. But nevertheless, we're just going to put these down here. Wow, we've got an abundance of lemons. So I'm having to keep checking them in focus. So what's that? There we go for the lemons. As I said, I'll put it all back in to focus afterwards. We have some more of these, I think they're easy peelers. I'm not sure, they're very yellowy green. We'll just throw them over there for now. My favourite potatoes, roosters. Jesus, this box just keeps giving. I hadn't looked in this previous to this, me starting to film, so, you know. Now, I have this punnet here of blueberries and raspberries. Everything looks to be fine. Oh, we've got one or two mushy ones, but we're not going to complain. And there's a load more of these sort of scattered in around the box by the looks of things. Oh, yeah, we got a squishy one there. A whole thing of celery. Yep, there's a little bit of discoloration to it, but do you know, between some salads, because the weather's quite nice at the moment, and I will probably chop some up and freeze it. And I've just seen something hiding under the celery. Oh, we've got blueberries, and I am so happy. Yes, it's slightly limp, but it will do lovely. I absolutely love asparagus now, especially done in the air fryer. Talking of air fryers, lovelies, do stay tuned because I have a new one coming. Yes, so right, I'm having a sniff. But yeah, they're Granny Smiths. I know by the smell of them, and I actually bought 6 because they were on their specials. Never mind. These are at sort of like the end of the checkout, so you don't get to see them until you sort of finish your shopping. So if you have bought things, you know, that'd be the case. But some rather poor, sad looking baby sweet corns. Again, I'll find something to do with them. Red pepper, he's a little bit wrinkly of himself, but he will do the best. Now, I've never actually had these sweet peppers, I do believe they are called. And Jesus, there's loads of them. There we go. Another one. These are just going to fall, aren't they? Actually, that possibly could be a chili. And that one possibly could be a jalapeno. I'm not 100% sure. We have another one there. We'll find out when we eat them. But let's make some more room. We have some carrots. Yeah, they've seen, you know, but they're going to get used straight away. If not, I'm going to prep them and put them into the freezer. Then we have a couple of pears. So that's them. Then we have, oh my days. Right, I tell you what, I'm just going to pick this up and show you what's left in this box, because otherwise we're going to be here all day. So we have a serious amount of white potatoes there. Lots of really nice looking, and the smell is fabulous, strawberries. There's a load of the blueberries that have come out of that pot still in there. Do you know what? I am absolutely amazed. Right, I'm going to flip yours back off again and show you everything I got in this box. It's absolutely amazing for €3. Do go and get yourselves one if you can. If that's what you wanted to see, goodbye lovelies, please give me a thumbs up and we will see you in the next video, hopefully. If not, I'm just going to flip around and have a chat. So I am seriously shocked at what came out of this box. This is absolutely amazing. And for anybody watching the pennies and the pounds and the cents and the euros, whichever you may be, I don't think you can really go wrong. I mean, there's two things in here that I'm not going to be able to use, I don't think. That's the avocado. If anybody's got any ideas, I'll leave it hanging around for a while. It is very, very soft and mushy. And I found one, where was she? One strawberry with a wee bit of a manky bit in, and then a few of the raspberries and the blueberries. But I am really looking forward to putting quite a lot of this, especially these, because as I said, I've never had them before. So what I might do with them, I might cut them open maybe and do a bit of rice dish and throw them into the air fryer, see how it goes. I think I've already said already, do stay tuned. I have a new air fryer that is on its way. It should be here today. So I've got all costs and I'm silly excited, which is ridiculous. I mean, you know, what has happened to me that these days I get excited over a domestic appliance? I don't know. There's going to be a video on that, so stay tuned. I really do hope that I'm going to be back again to trying to get a bit more content out. I can't say for sure that I'm going to be here every week doing a video or every 2 weeks, because life's crazy, guys. It really is at the minute. And yeah, so the bit of spare time I do have these days, I'm going to do my best to get some videos out. We're going to be doing some cooking, and we're going to be doing not too many hauls, because I've got to try and reduce what's in my freezer, because it really needs defrosting. So what I might do is, I don't know, eat out my freezer for a week. Does that sound 2 weeks, a month? I don't know, however long, we shall see. Anyway, lovelies, if you have made it this far, thank you so, so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing that. It is free to subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up, really helps me out. And take care. Make sure and try and get yourselves one of these boxes, lovelies. So bye-bye. Thanks.